says like, hey, did you learn this from this guy? No, we're both tapping into source knowledge. Source knowledge is like when you just finally wake up, you're not using drugs anymore. You actually are focused. You live a grateful life and you start to live better. You start to tap into what will really guide you in this life. And he's saying, did that come from Bob Proctor? No, me and Bob Proctor tapped into infinite intelligence, which is otherwise known as like the universe or God. Like whatever we're all being supplied when we have that, that intuition, that real feeling within.
Cool.
And he's been through it too.
I'm going to fly through these guys from this point forward because I want to make sure that we get through the interview. We're only going to read 50 and up, but every single chat that comes through on screen, we will show on screen, and I'll read the ones that are 50 and up, but I'll read these ones that came through before. Okay. Them boys Cha-ching goes, like the video on Basic Principle Ninjas, respect the hustle, 2 mil on the way. Yeah, guys, do me a favor. That's one of my favorite interviews. So make sure you guys like the goddamn video right now. You guys are getting a bunch of sauce right now. Very motivational.
I'll tell you this, bro. I ain't going to jail. Fuck that, bro.
The whole thing is to show everybody, like, dude, I lived the worst fucking existence, and now I live the best one. Go on my Instagram. I choose which Rolls Royce I'm driving. All my cars are paid for cash. I have the best life because I went from terrorizing fucking the world to helping the world. It wasn't hard for me to change. I just had to be the exact opposite person that I was. I did everything wrong. When I switched around and just did the opposite of what I was doing, it was very fucking easy change. But if you go to my content, I'm always breaking down much deeper principles and understandings. I wanted to come on here, really go into the prison shit, though.
No,
we're definitely. Look, this is the thing. That's what's lost.
Yeah.
A lot of people go into all these platitudes and all this grateful talk and shit. I don't even want to fucking hear it from a cupcake of a dude. Oh, look, another pussy dude talking about be grateful. I don't want to be like you, motherfucker. But if I see a bad motherfucker like me and he could choose to fuck some shit up and he was a bad motherfucker, he's like, nah. You want to be a better guy, it's going to fuck your life up. That means more to me than some fucking dude who's munching on granola with Birkenstocks on talking about some flower shit of being fucking grateful. I can't resonate with that shit. Anyone who does, that shit's just, that's what they are. They're soft, they're weak, and they're like trying to glorify being soft and weak. I can't fucking do that shit.
I like it, man. I like it. Okay. Hey, Wes, can you walk Fresh how he'd have to produce his paperwork? LOL, we talked about that. Kendall goes, take care of your life force and much love to FNF. Appreciate that. Michael Rojas goes, I appreciate you guys bringing us value and teaching us how to make money. I started working for myself and I'm making more money with less stress / more time. I'm happier now than I was 6 months ago. That's what I'm talking about. I've been preaching and teaching y'all that. This man is hilarious. Zerka in 20 years. Okay. Arturo Garcia goes, been watching you since the park bench. West smashing and burpee since I saw you. Much love to Myron and Fresh, the Tate brothers, Jay Waller and Sneeko. Thank you, my friend.
Talk to you, bro.
JT goes, thank you, Fresh Fit, for what you do. You and the Tates have inspired me to focus on self-improvement. Been in the gym now for a month and working on a side hustle. Shout out to the gym bro AR. Yep, absolutely. Think about this. Hot dog goes, salute FNF and WW, Wes Watson. And then we got Border Patrol goes, if you want your drugs back, come by to the border. We don't want it anymore. Okay. And then Billy Pashas goes, hi, please guide me in the last semester of college working part for government as a programmer. They're going to hire me at $60K end of semester. I can probably find a $100K job in 2 years. How do I make millions, though? I don't see the path. You got to get a skill, my friend, and work for yourself.
You need a fucking skill set. Everybody's like, they'll come through my funnel, even from my website, and be like, how do I have a life like yours? I'm like, well, what's your skill set? What do you got to teach? Yeah. What can you do? Motherfuckers, like, honestly, become undeniable in your field. Pick a field, pick an area, and just say, I'm going to be the best at this. The best person in every area gets paid millions. I'm the fucking best at what I do. If a motherfucker comes to me and he wants to build his brand online and he actually has something of skill, I can teach him how to make millions really fucking easy. But I mean, millions as having an online brand is the lowest of the shit. Like 2 million a year, the fuck is that? I literally have $47,000 in recurring revenue daily. And every day I make 30 to like 150,000 extra every day. I make 30 to 150,000 a day in sales off everything that I sell. And then I have like 40 to 47,000 recurring every fucking day. I can make $1 million a month plus without doing one fucking thing.
Wow. Damn, there you go, man.
Legendary,
setting
bro.
up systems.
Yep.
We got here
but where would those systems come from? Someone who's really systemized in prison. Like I woke up at the same time every day for 16 years. I did the same thing right after I woke up. I went straight into my workout. I did this. I lived the same systemized life every day to where I became so disciplined that all I had to do is pick up another system and beat everybody at it.
Yeah.
Because everybody's so fucking weak. They won't post as often. They won't eat the food they need to eat to look in better shape. They won't be able to fucking like really look at everything and replicate and duplicate something better than the next man. A lot of people have a fucked up eye to where they're just like, they don't understand. They don't look as good as the next dude. They don't sound as good. They don't know how to elevate. You know, it's like you have to be around people who are really fucking focused on a daily elevation to become the top of your fucking game, you know?
Yeah.
I honestly love like when we tap into something greater and it gives you a feeling. I'm so fucking numb, dude. I got everything. The only thing that works is really helping other people and affecting their lives. I have everything. The fuck am I gonna do? Like go chase bitches or like drink a bunch or what? Get another fucking car? Yeah, I'm gonna get all that shit. I'm not gonna do the drinking or the chasing of bitches. I have a chick. I love her to death. But I mean, the whole thing is like the only fucking thing that works for you at a certain point is self-transcendence. At a certain point, we're all just seeking self-actualization to make our best self. And that's what people never get to. They never self-actualize. Self-actualization is when you make that 10.0 version of you, the best version of you that could ever exist. And that's what everyone should be working on. Once you get to that point, then you transcend self and you teach others to do what you did. Most people never make it there. And it's a form of just torture that they know so much to become so elevated. And then they just start to destroy themselves with vices, you know?
When did you, so you stopped taking drugs after that. You stopped taking speed after that situation where you got jumped by those two guys. When did you get to that point of the self-actualization?
I just started reading those books. Like I read a few books. I read like Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill. I read like 177 Mental Toughness Secrets by Steve Siebold. I read like some Stoic books. And I didn't really like put it all together. I just started like, I read something that Napoleon Hill said is gratitude opens the door to higher intelligence.
Gotcha.
I spent so much time alone, you guys. Like that's what people are missing. You think you can just read books? No. Like it doesn't matter how much you fucking read. It's about increasing cognition and thinking and tapping in and really living and existing these principles. People think like mindset training would be like, hey, write me out a mindset training pamphlet. It's like, it's not a fucking packet. If you don't want to get up at 2:45 and you do, you're training your mind to callous, to not negotiate with the work that needs to be done.
Yeah.
So if I gave you 5 difficult tasks every day to do and you did them every day for 16 years, do you think it would be really hard to do anything else? No, these are the hardest things. The food is the hardest shit. The wake up's the hardest shit. Not just fucking random bitches is the hardest shit when you're a stud. Half these motherfuckers, that ain't even an option to them. But I mean, all these things is like, these are the hardest things to forego, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, Wes.
It's hard not to go to fucking Gecko right now and neck everything, you know? But I'm still just gonna eat a bunch of protein, you know?
Wes, I need some coaching, bro. I got a problem.
Women.
Yes.
Because you're a stud, bro. And you got when you got Lambos and Rolls Royces, they throw themselves at you.
How do you overcome that, bro?
I don't want STDs. I don't want new cases. And I love my chick. I don't want to hurt her. Like I would never want to hurt someone like that. It hurts me to hurt people.
Right.
I finally got to a place where I became so conscious that I could not escape the universal laws. And if someone loves you, and people are like, no, but we're friends with benefits. It's like she likes you more than you. She's saying it's okay, but she wants you to like commit to her, you know, because she likes you more than you like her. If you fuck with someone's heart like that, you fuck with love like that, you'll never get love because you're fucking with love at the root. You can't fuck with love. Like then all of a sudden, what else means anything? Like I can't fuck with someone's heart. I don't want mine fucked with. And mine's been fucked with so many times that I'm like, in prison, all I wanted was something real. Like I was alone, bro. I didn't see a woman for 10 years. I knew if I got one again, I was going to be good to her. I've only been with 4 girls since I've been out, and I've been out 5.5 years. I've been with 4 fucking women, and I'm a motherfucking stud, dude. I got fucking 11 exotics, and I make millions a month, and I've only been with 4 women.
Wow. I can't imagine, bro.
I know, but because I just don't want to, dude. I want to treat someone special. I want to give what I created to someone special. I'm not like something to just give away. Like I'm worth more than that. Like, it's not like, it's nothing more than like I created something worth giving to someone and I'm going to give it to someone special. And I thought all the girls I was with were special, and then they burned me. My chick now, we've been together like a year, and she's amazing. I love her to death. I told her today, I was at Bindy's shop, Avi and Co.
Hmm.
Avi and Bindy.
In district.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
I was like, where's a 10 carat at? And he's like, that's a 14. I'm like, that don't even look that big no more. 14 didn't even look no big no more. My chick's getting a 10 carat for sure.
Mhm.
I won't sign papers ever again because I already went through a divorce, but
Mhm.
I'll take care of her till the day I fucking die. Even, dude, a man should be able to make enough money where he can take care of a woman, even if he's just helping her, you know. Okay, we're not together no more, but I'm gonna wait till you get on your feet. I teach my girl how to do what I did. Like I teach her how to coach people. She does theta healing. It's MBS_Angie. Don't none of you weirdos hit her up, but she's bad as fuck.
Yeah.
She's bad. And she wants to help people too. And we both been through fucked up things in life, you know. And people are jaded. They don't remember their painful days when like they really did like that girl and she fucking played the shit out of them. And then you go do that to someone else. That shit hurts, you know.
Yeah.
Like I'm a bad motherfucker, and I don't want none of that shit. I don't want to hurt nobody, bro. And I fucking every day have flashes and thoughts of like, I'm going to fucking kill this person. But that's my gift, is that I do feel that way and I do restrain it, which builds the strength inside me. Whatever you are, whatever desires are being sent to you, that's the strength you're asking for your next level up. So if you have the desires for women, you restrain that desire, that's that strength inside you that'll go towards what you really want to do, your real purpose. But those desires are meant for us to just give our energy away. And like the whole thing is, these are energy leaks. The most important, the greatest source we have is our energy. Like people think it's time is our greatest resource. No, it's energy. Why else could we make like a podcast like this that's an hour long and we make more money off it than someone who just has all the time in the world to work? You know, there's more energy condensed here, working on more people at a time. And that's the whole premise behind the internet. But
wow, that's powerful, man. Thank you.
So question for you. So you get out, right? And I wanna kind of go from like the day you get out, what you did that day, and then building the empire that you built over the past 5 years. Obviously.
So I started posting online because I saw like rich.
And real quick, let's go just to YouTube and Rumble, guys. So we're gonna kill the Facebook stream, the Twitch stream. You guys are gonna see the come up now. So the day you got out, what was that like? What did you do that day? And then building.
The day I got out, they called my shit. They said, Watson, roll it up. And I'm like, nah, I'm eating my oatmeal. And I just kept eating my fucking oatmeal. I'm like, I ain't even fucking ready to go. And they're like, you can go right now. I said, I grab my shit then. Anyway, they didn't want to go.
Damn, really?
Yeah, and everyone's standing by.
You weren't excited or anything?
Nah, I was like, fuck. I'm just locked in. Like I was so content with being a solid man each day, just having my habits define me.
Yeah.
And I didn't need anything. I was fucking whole, you know? And then everyone stood by the door, all races. And they're all, hey, dude. They knew I was going to come out and kill it because I was just posting on my Instagram, like motivational shit. And I never missed workouts. I was crushing workouts the whole fucking time when everyone else had.
They let you have a phone in there? Or this was
nah, burner. Everybody else had excuses.
Yeah.
And then every race came to the door when I was leaving and they're like, hey, you know, I'll see you, dog. I said, watch this. I went to everybody, watch this. Now they look on my Instagram and they're watching this.
Yeah.
Wow.
They're like, motherfucker, you got a Rolls Royce? I said, I got 3, motherfucker. Fuck you talking about?
Damn.
I told them I would too. Because I told them how before I had Range Rover and shit, and I would show them my paperwork that said a Range Rover with 18 pounds in the trunk. These guys didn't even know what a Range Rover was. They didn't have shit.
Yeah.
They didn't even have a Toyota Tundra.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like I was a real hustler, you know? And they're like, yeah, right. Everybody says they were the biggest pusher. They were Tony Montana on the street, had all the bitches. I'm like, bro, come on, dog. And then I get out now, and we got the millie on the wrist. I mean, this is a fucking Lambo on the wrist. But they couldn't even fathom how far I've come, you know? Because every day I just woke up and said, I'm going to help people the way I help myself. Life's a mirror. It's not a window. Everybody's thinking about how they're going to do all this shit in life. How am I going to make $1 million? How am I going to make $1 million? I'm like, it's who, motherfucker? Half these people are like, how am I going to do it? It's like, how the fuck would you do anything? Look at you, motherfucker. Like, make it the who that can do it. These guys right here put together this fucking dope ass podcast studio. They fucking give you guys all this value all the time. That's who will make the money, not the guy who's in the comments like, how am I gonna make millions? And he doesn't serve anybody.
Yeah.
You guys are serving so many fucking people. You should be making 100 million a fucking year. You should be making as much as you should be making as much as you can make because you're helping so many fucking people. I remember on my lowest days, and I was just broken, bro. I was on the cell floor in tears, like just wanting life to be different. And then I just didn't need it to be different no more. I made my life different. And that's why I tell people the way you view the world, that your perception of the world is you, not the world. You know, it's just like the world is not as it is, the world is as you are. So when you're whole and you're good, then the world is good. I came out to a fucking dope ass world because I was a dope motherfucker inside. And then I was just able to fucking kill it. And everybody just, they think that, hey, once I'm killing it, then I'll become a better man. No, you have to be a better man, then you'll kill it.
So how'd you